This motherfucker, man. He just doesn't respond. Oh, he just said something now. I have like Big Ten's the worst at trying to fucking schedule shit. The Big Ten, man. We got him, Rob. His ass clap.
Welcome to a long-awaited showdown. Don't have to be a fan of either team to appreciate the matchup
Hey,
of
get
these
out.
two elite quarterbacks. Both guys hoping to use this big stage and display their supremacy. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen
Oh, it's
Stadium.
fucking raining.
As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on a playoff team from last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway.
I gotta win. I got recruits here. I mean, I've fucking 3 user games at home, I'm pretty sure.
Kick this away to start us off.
I agree, but I have to play recruits against people.
Return begins inside the 10. He steps out of bounds at the 20.
I think I've had recruits at every fucking user game this season. That's what happened to me. I booked all my CPU ones early thinking I would have more, and I don't. So now I'm fucking putting all users.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You.
Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be
Yeah,
a challenge.
unfortunately.
Success they've had so far
Tried to
this
play
season.
earlier,
Good
but
to see this matchup get off to a good start.
motherfucker was cooking
I'm just
for
excited to see
2
how
hours.
this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
I think he's working because he's not playing his game until tomorrow.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Catch made on the out route.
I wish I could just 2 clock.
Down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's Hill. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it. They bring him down, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down from the 30.
Boy, good job up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the dash and all the different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think about. Toughness, ability to run the ball when they have to pick up first downs. They did it right there.
No gain there. This defense has been getting sliced up on the drive.
He hiding offline from you.
Yeah, kind of a bend but don't break mentality by this defense. They have been giving up some big chunks here on this drive, but let's see if a stop like this can give them a little bit of confidence here. Now try to pressure the quarterback on these upcoming plays. Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver.
You said Tav?
Up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, this is exactly
Can't say that, pal. Also, it is fitting that Tav is 300 pounds. The way he made his 2K guy. The motherfucker had no stamina in real life either.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Looking for a gap. It's Hill. He's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite.
Bro, why does all my players get fucking hurt?
Proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
He keeps it on a design run. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They break the huddle for 3rd down and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Ducks.
This is why
He fucking... MJ should move his one linebacker to fucking edge. He's like 90 speed with like 86 block shit or some bullshit like that.
Because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Oh, I took out the whole first quarter almost.
Just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
One drive, 2 minutes left.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitor. Oh, and he fumbles.
Fumble!
Ball scooped up by the defense. Touchdown, Oregon.
You can't fucking challenge it that quick, can you?
That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn that.
Oh, he doesn't have Jeremiah Smith anymore, does he?
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
Come on, false start.
And they pick up the first on the ground.
Oh no, you broke it. I missed the fucking hole.
Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, this is what this running
Bo
back
Jackson's
brings to
a
the table
monster.
for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, man. In situations like that, just take a fair catch or a touchback. Now you've hurt your offense by giving them poor field position.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Moves out of the pocket. He'll throw it now.
Oh, I threw a pick. It was wide open.
Threw it back across his body that time.
It was wide
Much of a
open.
return, but the pick ends his scoring threat and sets the offense up at the 33.
Well, your best players got to make big plays in these kind of moments, and that's what happened right here with this defensive back. The offense in a tie game in the red zone, looking at points, and instead, the defense with the interception. In a tie game, their offense now has the ball.
I don't think he was that good when I watched game 1.
Coming to the line on second.
He could shoot.
This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Finds an open target on the left side.
Oh, that's dumb.
That's how you finish a play. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with
That's
7
real
points.
dumb. I fucked that up.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
I always go down early against this motherfucker.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
I haven't looked, to be honest. EHO, voice chat, it's all at the bottom. That's the name of it, it says on my thing.
In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at the 40.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
It's a short completion of the big tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Grab down the middle. It's Hill. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Moore. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just throw it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Incompletion sets up a second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. End zone ahead. tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. Runner shows toughness and will, refusing to be brought down. Ends up in the end zone.
Yeah, that defender had no chance bringing...
Let me know if my headset starts making noise.
That's why you better have a couple defenders, or else you're going to have more touchdowns like this.
I had to get a new one after my fucking playoff game.
Extra point knocked right down the middle. That has been in large part the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Now they get set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Dropping back, it's Sayan. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's intercepted.
Give me that.
He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws. And Justin Herbert, of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Gets the first and still running. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete even in a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stop at the line, still a few yards short from pay dirt.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and the run
Let's try
fits on
this
that
play.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Moore.
Well, that's trash play.
They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Running out of time in the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled there by the defense. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Instead of trying to take the lead with a field goal, they'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down. QB keeper all the way.
Fuck.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. Going absolutely nowhere. Be a loss of a point.
Everybody knows how hard it is to run the ball when you're this close to your own goal line. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to try to run the ball to get it away from the shadow of that goal line. But you got to do a better job than that. You're a yard away from giving up 2 points and a safety because you couldn't hold your own up front.
Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
3rd down, backed up, looking to throw again. Looking deep down the left side. And it's broken up. Great play by the DB, but there's a penalty.
Oh, I hit the wrong button.
That's about. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team onto the field. And the ball is away from his own end zone. Choosing to return the punt. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. And they'll use the ground game here. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Quick completion to the tight end. He's marked out of bounds after an excellent game, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oregon.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Moore. Moves out of the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
So second down after the incompletion. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Caught by the receiver. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
That catch makes it a more manageable third down. He hands it off from the gun. It's past the 35. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Third down, I think the defense is really expecting the ball to go through the air. Instead, the offense keeps it on the ground, gives it to one of the more skilled players, and he gets the yards he needs. Move the sticks.
And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Couldn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
Keeping it on the ground here. Has the first down and more. Good enough for first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Caught over the middle. It's Moore. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they've regained the lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. The first play of the third quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And the pass is incomplete. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's West. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, this is every defense's worst nightmare. They have everything covered downfield. The quarterback just has given up on the play, checks it down to the back. And instead of rallying to the football to keep him short of the first down, he is so elusive, he picks up first down yards.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He's hit as he throws it. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
This quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They're going to kick it away for the second time. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Graham down the middle. It's Johnson. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and short. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick grab. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers, the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Ducks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
To the air, it's Sayin. Defense is coming after him. And he is wide open for a huge gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Toss it to the back, running left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
The offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position down to the 24.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. He'll hand it off. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Oregon.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And the extra point gives him a double-digit lead. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the return will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. A deep shot right down the middle. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, throwing in the rain can be very problematic, but an impressive job by this defensive back to come down with this pick regardless.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And now the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Try to move the chains here on the ground. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. Enough for a first down. Finally marked down after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The Ducks will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. Ball handed off. Brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Getting set. Here's second down. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down, and right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Hit as he threw. He's going deep here. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone. The Buckeyes will have first and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's an out route. The catch made. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody and allows you to continue.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks through the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, good job here on that stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
Chewing clock with the running game. They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Back to pass. It's Moore. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. Here we go. Desperation time in the final minute, down 3. What can they come up with? Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Well, when you get down into the red zone, one thing we know about quarterbacks in the passing game is the windows are tight. Love to see this offense here picking up some positive yards down in this tight area by getting the ball to a playmaker and letting him do his thing.
Using his legs, it's West. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the 4th quarter, to give them the lead.
PAT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. So 1st and 10 here. Offense desperate to reach the end zone on this drive. Makes a quick catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the 1st down. 2nd and 1. And the Ducks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, obviously you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
Time running down. They'll go for it here on 4th down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 4th down. Drops back looking to throw for it. Finds this receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down. And the drive keeps going. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Wants to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle all
tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Scanning the field. It's Moore. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. The Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw. The catch is made. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top here in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's West. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Back to pass. It's Sayan. Fires it on the move. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down late in the game like this, that's a throw you just can't make. And now, you're probably not going to get the ball back. This could end up costing them the game.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. There's the snap, then he just takes a knee. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched two really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I can't believe you said slug it out. That's a first from you, but I agree. Two ranked teams going head-to-head. Really a fun game to watch. And now let's see how they respond after the results of this game. That could be very interesting to their season.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.